Oh my god, we are still operational. Sony has not shut these videos down off YouTube, and I am totally surprised, because once they find out they're up on YouTube, they're going to sue my ass like GeoHot. But let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that doesn't happen, because this third video I'm going to get into a little user-generated content shenanigans. And this one in particular, this is a featured one, which means Sucker Punch made it. I don't think there's any user-featured levels yet. But basically what this is I think I have to, basically when I move, the propane tank also moves. So I have to get him all the way to the, God, I'm talking about a propane tank like it has a gender. Oh, fail! So let's try that again. So I don't know if you guys can see exactly what's going on, but basically whatever movements I make is the exact same that the propane tank's going to make, which is really cool. I don't know how they did that in the user-generated content tools. So let's try this one more time. Come on, propane. Let's do it. Go. Oh, no. Stay alive. Keep going. Go. Oh, go. Fail. Okay, well, I got somewhere at least. Let's try a different one. How about? There's you know, I've been trying out a couple of them here and there, and there are some actually really cool ones. There's like this one where you have to use your little force push move to projectile a ball into like these numerous holes that are around. It's kind of like skee ball, basically. You're trying to get the ball into these holes, and the more difficult the hole is to get, the higher the point value. So it's really cool that you can kind of allocate points as well to your user-made levels. So let's look at our radar here, and these green exclamations are user-generated levels, and you can also filter them. So if you go to here, you can do mission filters. Right now I have featured ones, but you can go through best and like all-time, recent, all that good stuff. So we're going to do featured. So basically what I had before, hit select, and we're going to go to, how about this one right over here. So it's a bit of a trip, but we're going to do it. Do a little parkour on the way. As well as civilian destruction. I think it's really cool that in this game, once you do some damage, there's like this dust cloud that kind of forms, and it'll stay there for a little bit. I think that's really cool that they have debris that just kind of forms. Okay, so here is user-generated level. So let's do this. So it's called Free Parking. It's got 4 stars out of 5. There's only been 11 plays so far. The description is help Mr. Harrod adjust some of his less than considerate colleagues' vehicle placement choices, superhero style. So let's do it. Okay. So Mr. Harrod says, Cole, I'm glad you accepted my invitation. You don't know how hard it is to find good help in the city. I need your help with something you may enjoy. I need to help adjust some incorrectly placed vehicles throughout the city, but I need you to not ask why. Okay. Boom. So now we gotta look at the map here. And the objectives are indicated on the radar. I don't know if you guys can see the radar right now, but there's a star on it. And that's your next objective. Also, here was a, in the second video, showing you guys some Easter eggs. Here's one, Call of Booty. It's kind of a mockery of a very popular annual title. Oh no! I went too far. I went way too far. Oh, she just flicked me off. So there's some there's some dialogue in these. Obviously there's no voice acting because it would be pretty hard for the voice actors of Cole McGrath and you know, everybody else to kind of reprise their roles for every user-generated mission. I don't think that's going to happen. And so this is kind of a bland example of user-generated level. You're just basically going around and destroying. So we're just gonna leave this one. That wasn't really fun. There's some that are, it's just that's gonna happen. There's some that are just gonna suck, and then there's some that are gonna be really cool, like the skee ball one. And I wish I could show you guys that, but I played it, and after I played it, it kind of disappeared from the map, kind of just reducing the clutter on the radar for things that you've already played. I should have put it on my my hearted list. You can add user-generated levels to your favorited list as well, so you can kind of replay those if you have those on your list. So let's try out this one. This one is Kill 'em all. Let's do it. Easy enough. Boom. And I really like this this line attack. Oh wow. I'm gonna get some amp moves in here. If you look on the left side of the screen, I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, yeah, you guys can't see that. But on the left side of the screen, there's an indicator showing that you can, basically the amount of amp attacks that you do increases your finishing move meter, and that right there was a finishing move, so I could do it again right here. That's another finishing move. It's basically a triangle. So there's another example of a user-generated level. That was a Sucker Punch one. It was another kind of boring one. Of course, when I start recording for a video, they do the lame ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find one that's really awesome, add it to my favorites, and then I am going to record a fourth video. So I'll see you guys there, assuming Sony doesn't shut us down.